Muted.
We were muted.
Oh, we were muted.
Ah, want to try it again?
Hello.
Oh, Wiley. Poor guy.
Why is Wiley, poor guy? Wiley,
he's got-
show yourself.
You're hilarious. Here, why don't you talk about today's amazing book? I love this book so much. It's so yummy and delicious.
Catalina and the King's Wall.
Mm-hmm.
Written by Costello, illustrated by Diane Cojocaru. Through beautiful illustrations and enjoyable prose, kids learn how to stand by their convictions even when powerful people tell them not to. One day, Catalina overhears the king planning to build a wall and fears her family will never be able to visit. Catalina tricks the king into building walls that droop, drip, swirl, and swoosh away. But now, the king demands a wall that will outlast even a Twinkie. Luckily, Catalina has the perfect ingredients to bake up a family reunion.
Ooh.
There you go.
You're too fast. I'm still sharing.
You're still
I'm
sharing.
not good at this yet. Sorry.
That's all I got. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know how much more you got. I don't know how much more you need.
The dog can. You're hilarious.
You're going first.
I am.
The dog's got to sit here while you go first.
What do you think about that?
All right.
Oh my God. So today we're gonna read Catalina in the King's Wall, and I'm just recapping. So spicy today. And I love this book specifically, not just because it's really delicious, but it really talks about how you can creatively get around things that you think are obstacles. Yeah. That's what Wiley thinks. Okay, guys, are you ready? Let's do it. It's a beautiful book. Catalina and the King's Wall. Look at all that deliciousness right there. Okay. Here we go. In a not so far away kingdom, not so long ago, there lived a girl named Catalina. Catalina created delicious delicacies for the king, but she really missed her family in the nearby kingdom. Catalina hummed happily while she baked and buttered from the crack of dawn until the darkness of night. There was no time to visit her family in the nearby kingdom, but they were coming to see her soon. Yay. One day, Catalina brought the king her bite-sized cookies, bursting with butterscotch. She overheard him say, "I do not like the people in the nearby kingdom. They are different. I must build a wall and keep them out." "Oh no," Catalina said to herself. "That means I'll never see my family. I've got to do something." Catalina browned and blended while she plotted a plan. Is that you plotting?
Plotting.
Meanwhile, the king could not be pleased, not even in his playroom. "This cookie needs more chocolate. Where's my milk? I want marshmallows," he bellowed. "Oh boy," thought Catalina. "He really frosts my cookies." Darren sometimes frosts my cookies too. Despite his ranting, the king ate and ate and ate her cookies. So yummy. The next time Catalina came with her crunchy Kringle cookies, she had a plan for the king, who clearly had no plan of his own. "I have something you can use to build your wall. It will be as easy as pie." Catalina lugged over a giant vat of her brother's favorite icing. The king's workers built an ooey and gooey wall. But soon the rain came. It drizzled and gushed, and the icing drooped, drizzled, and dripped all over the kingdom. Catalina smiled. She knew that would happen. The king scowled. "Build me a new wall immediately," he ordered his workers. My favorite one. Catalina persisted. "I have something you can use to build your wall." She dragged over a wagon filled with her father's favorite sprinkles. "A wall made of sprinkles?" the king asked suspiciously. It will be a piece of cake, replied Catalina. The workers built a spectacularly speckled wall. Rainbow sprinkles.
You do love rainbow sprinkles.
I do. I'll do this. Here you go. You're up.
You sure? All right, let me see what we got. But soon the wind began to blow. It growled and howled, and the sprinkles swirled, swooshed and swished away. Catalina smiled. She knew that would happen. The king's face turned from orange to red. He demanded, I need a wall that will last forever. Okay. Oh, for goodness sakes, Catalina said to herself. What shall I do? Catalina thought and thought, then her face lit up. I've got the recipe for success. She mixed a huge bowl of her mother's favorite cookie dough. This is the cherry on top, she said to herself. The king took some convincing, but finally agreed. The workers built a gigantic cookie dough wall. Catalina trembled with trepidation. I hope this works. A fierce storm was brewing while the king inspected the new wall. Finally, an indestructible wall, he roared over the wind and rain. Catalina frowned. She did not know that would happen. This wall is never going to fall down, Catalina cried. She missed her family more than ever. Inconceivable, a chunk of dough blew off and hit the king on the head. Catalina had an idea. Why don't you take a bit of a bite, she slyly suggested. The king took a nibble. His eyes lit up and a rare smile crossed his lips. This wall is delicious, he exclaimed. I'll just take one more bite, he murmured. One bite led to another and another and another, and the gluttonous king did not stop there. He kept eating and eating his own wall. Before long, only crumbs of the cookie dough remained. The king clutched his belly. He could no longer move, and a loud burp escaped his lips.
Excuse me.
Catalina smiled. She knew that would happen. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Her family arrived right on time for their visit. She gathered a fresh batch of her favorite cookies and ran into their arms. Life is sure sweet, declared Catalina. And so it was, and so it is, and the king, too stuffed for his own good, never bothered anyone again. The end.
That's the end?
That's it.
So everyone got what they wanted.
King even got fat, dumb, and happy.
They got their cake and wanted it too.
Yeah.
They got their cake and had it too.
Ate it. Can't have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, you can.
Just showed you can.
You can.
Toucan Sam.
And I love that book because she just kept persisting. She kept trying new things. And she got to be with her family.
There you go.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
And just to let you guys know, we've also started doing this on Zoom. So if you want to interact with us a little more, you can join over on there. And then we're going to be repurposing these videos and posting them.
Yeah.
And
there's
something else. We have new books coming.
Yes,
so we have
we
a
do.
fresh shipment from our amazing publisher,
Eifrig.
Eifrig Publishing.
Send
And
us a new box.
we're so excited.
New books
So
to read.
as soon as we get them, we will let you guys know. Thanks for joining. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.